Hello, hello everyone. Hello, people on the platform. Hello, people on YouTube. There's Nikhil here, your friendly host. Nikhil, I wanted to say friendly neighborhood superhero Spider Man, but I guess I'll go with this. So, how you guys doing? How's the holiday season picking up? Uh, I'm guessing a lot of you guys. There's a few of you on stream today joining the stream. I'm guessing the bunch of you guys must be gone to your have gone to your hometown and stuff like that. Must be having a merry Christmas time. Looking forward for the new year. Looking forward for 2020 to just pass away like it was a bad dream or something. I guess I guess that sort of sums up how a lot of us feel about this year. uh, all right, so we have Manjush with us. Hey Manjush, say hi if you can. If you can, if you're watching the stream right now. Vinod, how are you doing, Vinod? Thank you for joining us again. Let's check. Let's go over to YouTube. Okay, we got a bunch of people watching on YouTube. Uh, Hello, folks. Guys watching on YouTube, you guys can head on over to platform. Let me just type it out for you. Right? Did I get that right? Yeah. So just head on over to dgpmedia.in. The link is in the live chat, and take a look at our platform. There's a lot of really cool stuff. We are an educational institute. We live stream. We put up educational content, discussions, forums, all that good stuff. So today, what am I doing today? So basically, for today's stream, I'll be making, for this week's stream, I'll be making some music using operator. Just operator for everything. So that's got to be fun. Uh, so let's see. Do we wait for some more folks to join in? Uh, I guess it's 9:15 already. So I guess I'll just get started with the stream, right? I'll just get started with live. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, let me just switch the cam. So I hope you guys can watch the screen right now. Uh, okay, where's live? All right, so I have here before me Ableton Live. So just give me a moment. All right. So, where do I find operators? So, let me go to instruments. I have operators. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out the track from scratch using operator. I mean, as an instrument, I'm going to use operator, but of course, on top of operator, I'm still going to going to do some other stuff on top of that, like work with audio effects and whatnot. Maybe even work with some MIDI effects. Let's see. But for the most part of the stream, I'm going to use operator, and maybe I might resample stuff that I get out of operator to do some extended, sample oriented sort of work. Sort of brew my own samples out of operator, and then cook it up with some wonderful goody Ableton's audio warping features maybe. All right. So on that note, I have loaded an instance of operator. All right, now it's time to operate. Uh, so let me work out. Let's say let me just start off with the steady kick, right? I'll just start off with a kick to sort of set the you know groove for the rest of the track, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna place four straight 4 on the floor notes. And I have, all right. Okay, so I have placed it on C. Okay, let's go for something else. Okay, all right. Let's go with the D. Okay, that's not how long a kick should be, but all right. Quickly switch over. Just quickly check up what's going on the stream. Okay, Rajiv has joined us. Hey Rajiv. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good weekend, good festive season all around. Uh, and thank you for choosing to celebrate with us for an hour. All right. So what I'm doing is I have to convert this D2 note into a solid kick, right? So let's see how much I can do within the box. I mean within operators. So I'm going to use the sine wave. So there's not a lot you need to do to like quickly get this working as a kick. So I'll just be playing this as I sort of switch on my pitch envelope and drop the sustain, right? Let's go even more lower, right? Right? And yeah, the volume envelope also, because okay, how did this go all the way up? Okay, okay, let me just increase this instead, right? All right. So I have a fairly kick kind of a sound, which is has its thumb. Let me see if I can add some character on top of it, just some clickiness. So I'll switch on the second oscillator, sort of make it really thin and like just high on the attack and like no body at all. Okay, or let's have some body and let's work backwards, right? Okay, now okay, let's see how aggressive we can be with this. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna call this as my kick. Okay, so the next thing that I want to work on is let's work out. What do we work on? Let's switch it up. Let's try and work out some harmony. I mean, I'm gonna name it harmony. Let's see. So I'm gonna load another instance of operator, and since I have chosen my initial to be sort of D, let me see if it is actually landing on D, right? Actually, it's a bit sketchy. If what if I were to wow, it's actually pretty nice. I have the kick and the bass. I mean, the boom right here actually. could avoid a separate bass track altogether, but no, like, let's keep it separate. Let me just quickly check. Hmm. All right. So it is somewhat there, but the note I have here is D. So let me just go back by two semitones and yeah, take this up. So I just sort of recalibrated it so that I can see the E note and hear the E note as well at the same time, right? All right. So I'm going to unsolo that. Uh, Now just have a look. Okay. So now I'm going to. Okay. So now let's work out some harmony on top of this, right? Actually, to be honest, I didn't work out the tempo. Like, this is not the tempo I want to go for to begin with, right? So let's take it down a notch, right? Yeah, that sounds. That's what I'm feeling like. Okay, 100%. Okay, no, I mean, okay. So I have uh, my root sorted. So it is going to be E. So let's try and work this out on. Let's see, E minor. So I'm gonna cut all of this out. Oh, what? Yeah. So I'm just gonna stretch this out even longer, right? Okay, let it be there. I'm quickly gonna put a high pass on top of this, right? Because uh, so I'm basically adding more harmonics, by way of additive synthesis. I'm adding more waveforms, sort of combining, letting their forces combine, so they can create. Who was that? Captain Planet? Yeah. This harmony is going to save the earth. Right. Is it all? Okay. Okay. Since we are, talking about saving the earth, let's have something sort of mellow or a little bit chill and inspiring, I guess. Let's aim for that. Let's see. It could get chaotic, who knows, but for now, let's go with that. Okay, duplicate this. Okay, so let me just ease this up as well, because this is coming in too strong. Okay. So I'm adding a bit of release to both of these oscillators so that I get a little bit of that washy feeling, I guess. So I have an idea. Let me try, just pulling this back so it actually starts on time, so I avoid that extra headache of. No, I like that better actually, because the volume envelope here doesn't really have a curve. Huh. Yeah. Basically, it has this linear slope, right? So I cannot get that really curvy sort of what is that, exponential kind of a movement into the volume. Some synthesizers have that. So since we're working with operator, we are going to accept its strengths and limitations as to any synthesizing processor or device usually has its own quirks. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this back because yeah, I like that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's try. Cool. Next thing what I'll try doing is, let me add some spread and see if I can fill up the space with this, right? Okay, I guess let's hold harmony for now. Let me try adding some percussions. Like, okay, let's say hi-hats. Okay, let me name it afterwards. I'm gonna go for some percussions. Let's see what happens, right? Um, B and C the scale. So let me just do that, just very quickly is a trick that I like to do, just to ease things up on the scale because, okay, realized I'm using live 10, so this is something which you don't have to look forward to when you get your hands on live 11. Um, I could go with the MIDI effect also, but then you're never really sure of what note you're hitting, and sort of, yeah, I just prefer not to do that generally, like unless it's some kind of a jam where I just downright want to get down to the scale and just do it. uh, okay, I think I got the scale right. Did I? Okay. Okay, let me just expand this. Oh, I can't expand that place. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I got that right. um okay, so just lie there quietly in the background. uh just select all of that, get it below as well as below. I mean, what is that? As above, so below. I mean, yeah. So I'm just, wow, that was harsh. I'm just shifting that selection across a few octaves so that, okay, there. And did I mess something up? Is D sharp coming into the picture? Oh, because I have a D sharp over there. Okay, cool. I think if I do that again, yeah, it should be fine. All right. I think I have got that right. Looks like it. Okay, cool. Okay, so now let's get back to. I'm like just going to freeze that for a moment as the first idea, and like I'm going to build on top of that in the second scene, right? Yeah, like the vibe of that. Yeah. So I added a little bit, a tiny hint of that pitch envelope just coming in from the higher octave and just, bending in. Make it feel a little bit of funkiness into this sort of a serious awakened state, okay, let's see if what if this is all washy. That's actually cool. So what I could do is just let it release. Nice. So yeah, what I did is I just brought up the release only for those two notes on the second beat, right? So it sort of just fills up that space up until this note. It's not filling up the space yet. It's sort of like you strum the guitar and you're doing this alternate, palm muted, where you're not letting the notes ring out, and this sort of letting it ring out, giving that releasing feeling, and cutting it out for the third and fourth bars. Now at the same time, let's see what happens if I just give spread over there, right? Only on that one. So it is sort of voicing only that space, right? In that gap. So let me see. Okay, so let's see if I can. Okay, let's leave that kick alone. I'm going to add another percussive element, right? I'll just squeeze that in here. Okay, I'll call this melody. Okay, so this is going to be percussion. Let's hope this turns out to be something like a shaker or a hi-hat, right? Or a clap. Let's try making a clap. So it's not too hard to make a clap out of operator, since you have so many oscillators and noise is one of the waveforms in all of these oscillators. See what's happening on YouTube. Okay. Alright, so there's few people watching on YouTube. Guys watching on YouTube, if you want to join on the conversation, I'd say just head on over to the link that we have added on the description, and you'll come across this kind of an interface, so you can register as a member at DJP Media and be part of live streams. There's a lot of really cool content. We have a whole free course on music production. We have a bunch of live courses coming up, and a really cool Q&A forum where we get a lot of suggestions, we get a lot of inspirations, music, free plugins, and a lot of things that we monitor and review and bring up on our platform. We even feature music by our members as well during our nightly streams like this one. So go check that out. Alright, back to this. Okay, alright. just isolate the kick, right? Okay, let me identify where I want the claps. For that I need the melody. Okay, I need everything. Let me just voice this with noise for the time being. Okay, so I have these two scenes. So for the previous scene, for the second scene, I'm going to like avoid doing that thing, just to keep it a little more interesting, right? I'm going to avoid having the really sort of open up and like open up that middle section. All right, yeah. All right. So I'm going to arrange these guys in series. Okay, well, let's do this. Okay, I'm going to change up the configuration of these oscillators so I can have some independence in time, right, in between them. Because one of the iconic things about clap is, or the claps as we know it in music or electronic music, is the heavy thundering claps with which feels like it's more than just a pair of hands. So the trick to do that is just okay. Let me isolate this for a moment. Okay, so I have I think these two in series with these two. Yeah, so C's in series. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there is a separation. Okay. Okay. Going to have this filtered kind of a movement for the, and let's add in some of that shaper, right? let's add some pitch envelope and oh, okay. So the pitch envelope is not going to work on this noise. I think if I use the loop noise, the pitch envelope is going to affect that. Yeah, and I can't go this low. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's percussive enough. Okay, let's. Let me come back to that. Let's see if I add some OSR instead. Add one more MIDI track and get a continuous movement. Okay, just add it here. Rather, let me just duplicate this. Okay, play this. beat. Alright, so yeah, that's not bad for a hat. Some amount of stereo movement to it. This is something fun I like to do, as in, to sort of, okay, increasing the decay here is going to add some more life into it. Like it's going to give this sort of open close kind of vibe. Cannot play maybe. Let me get to what is the time? 1/16. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I should add some notes there. Alright, so I have all this perk. Sounds more like a percussion than a clap, I would say, but yeah, it's cool. So call this hats. I have this idea of a melody which sort of like bends in a really detuned manner, almost psychedelic, but sort of that works in very in this inspiring kind of a context, right? And not really in a partying psychedelic kind of a sense. So what I could do is, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna have operator over here. Initially, to start this track off, I'll just try and fill in the empty spots with like a single note kind of a thing. So let's see where we can find that pocket. So I made one more scene. So let me go to the melody. Let's see if I can add some, question and answer sort of an expression on top of this, just to set the stage for that other melody to work off. So let me have this melody as a reference. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is a cool thing. When you copy a clip, the automation also sort of moves along with the clip, especially if you have the same instrument or devices loaded. So I'm going to like delete this automation and anything else. Okay, I guess that's it. Hope. Check. Yeah, that is it. Okay. Um, I'm just trying to get a sense of what kind of harmonic balance would sound nice or I don't know fresh to my ears. Okay, what's this? Okay, 3.23. Copy from envelope A. Copy from envelope A. Okay. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll extend this release of the pitch envelope and sort of make it go up. Okay. Okay, it's starting from plus 12. Okay, alright, so let's come back to this. Okay, I think it's becoming a little too faint. Okay, let me just could we just loop this one beat, sort of work this out. Oh, okay. I think okay, I could work on the slope of this thing. Okay, it's all right. So let's try a more aggressive wave. Okay, all right. Sounds interesting. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if that goes well with this. Okay. I have to put it on the third beat. Now, what if I turn this into a monophonic thing with glide on? Let's see what will happen. Alright, that sounds pretty interesting. Okay. It's a little too soft, I guess. Okay. It also has this very, tom-like percussive. Becomes super aggressive, and yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay. Shit, such a long wait. Okay, just use. Wow. Okay. I guess that'll do. Let's see. bunch of people watching on YouTube. I'm not even sure if you guys could hear my voice over this music, but if you guys are just tuned in, be sure to check out djpmedia.in. The link is in the live chat section. We have been streaming almost every day for like over a month now. We just launched our platform very, recently, and there's a lot of really cool educational content that we've been putting out on our platform. A lot of interesting live programs also, underway like early next year. There's a lot of activity happening in our own community, in the forums. We pull that up just once more. Yeah, so this is a platform. So if you guys could take your time, check this out, and do register as a member on our platform. And it'll also give you a chance to like interact with us during these live streams, these wonderful live streams that we have almost every day, right? uh, yeah, so I think it's 10:15. We are gonna wind up the stream, so let me just see what I've got so far. It's all like in bits and pieces, I guess. But so if you guys have just tuned in, the idea is to make a track just using operator, right? Like just using operator for each and everything. Uh, and so far, this is what I've got, right? Like a really cool meditative dance kind of a vibe, if that is even possible. Yeah, trying to invent something new here. All right, so I'm gonna call it a night. We're gonna wind up the stream. So guys who have tuned in, thanks a lot for checking out the platform, and guys on our platform, thank you for tuning in. We're gonna continue this most probably in the next stream as well. So be sure to tune in. Hopefully tomorrow night as well, and have a safe holiday season. Don't stay out for too long. Don't get caught by cops. And yeah, I guess on that note, let's wind up, right? All right, guys. Good night.